So the world is against men. I think that actually you hit the nail on the head there, and it's something we probably should unpack as we get deeper into this episode because since we've talked about nice guy syndrome and men leaving the homes, back before the industrial revolution, all homes were agrarian homes. So you grew up on the farm with dad, you grew up right next to dad, and then dad started going to the factories, he started going to the office, he started leaving the homes. And then as we've had the feminist movement, and then the taking over the feminist movement by big business and these other industries, now we have the feminization of the world and of the West. And most schools are 95% female. Most men or most young boys have nothing but feminine influence. And so there's also the war against healthy masculinity. So the world is against men. The world is against healthy masculinity, is against just natural masculinity. They're demonizing it. And so most young men feel like the world is against them. Most young men feel like being themselves, being masculine, being a man is wrong somehow. And so, of course, they look at the world as the enemy. So they look at society as the enemy because they don't have a healthy representation of masculinity. And then all the representations they do see are Homer Simpson and the bumbling father, and the women are the strong ones and the men are just idiots. And so they're trained to feel like their natural masculinity is unnatural. They're trained to feel like the world is actually against them and that they don't have a part to play or a place to be in the world. And so, of course, if you don't have an experience of healthy masculinity, you don't have an example of a healthy father in your life, you're going to feel like the world is against you.